we launched the tender. But take a look at this perspective here in this water we're poking around in. Yeah, kind of a lumpy anchorage. We've climbed up the sandbank, and here you can overlook we're overlooking the bay. And this direction is the salt flats, and then the sea on the other side of the island. And now we're just taking this trail and heading up the hill. We're about halfway up the hill. Take a look at this gorgeous view. And look at the Sierra de la Giganta mountain range on the Baja Peninsula. Here's the view from the saddle. There's a trail going up, and here's the view on the other side, and in the distance is Espiritu Santos.
Someone's dropped off in the tender and is swimming back to their boat.
The things you can do here. Some of our friends up here. Check out this trail. For those with a fear of heights, probably not such a good idea.
You close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you.
Down is a little harder than up as usual.
When I'm with you.
Trying to make sure I don't slip.
Like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. I couldn't ever let you go now when you're looking like that. Can't get enough of this, being with you. styles on, and I'm wearing my worn-out jeans. What could go wrong? I'm sipping on beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you.
There's the trail coming from the other direction.
Cause my heart starts racing when I'm with you.
Here's the seas to the south.
Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything.
And we're continuing on that direction.
To each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. A never-ending sunshine. You know I want you close. Maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. Never-ending sunshine.
Over there, even just into that little saddle where the like yellow and green brush. And then we can come down and then go back through the middle to the salt flats.
Went for a walk with the stars last night. Did not believe that I would end up right. Lucky endings were not something for me. I drove around all across the land. Thought that I was caught in a one-man band. But playing all those sad and lonely songs. My faith was lost, my hope was gone. My dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet. And then you came along with the love so strong.
We're walking in the salt flats between the two bays. You can see the mass of sailboats over on the other side where we are. And there's the hillside we walked along. And we're gonna go look and see if we can find some water that direction. I'm not sure what kind of cartilage or bone this is. Interesting. Look, we found a trail. Ryan and Melissa made it to the top.
This is too good for a man like me. Be treated by someone so tenderly.
Here's the trail coming down the hill. And a nice little groomed path, at least partway. We're by these salt pans or salt fields, but this is interesting. It's really hard. Decidedly salty though. We are wrapping up our walk. We just kind of ended it at the far end of the beach, so we're walking down to our tender.
Sit down and have a little lunch and a beer. Head back to Sea Venture and then decide where to go next. It's kind of pitchy here overnight, so I think we won't stay here, but we have some other things to go explore in the area.
We're leaving this cute little anchorage, Isla San Francisco, and we're going to go around the end of the island here. We have a pretty short hop we're hoping for today. The waterside view of our hiking trail. We're crossing a blustery San Jose strait, working our way towards the town of Evaristo, which is straight ahead. So we'll be heading there shortly, and we can put these white caps behind us for a little while. Isla San Francisco behind us.
Here we are anchored in the village of San Evaristo after a blustery time over here from Isla San Francisco. Last night we went to the little restaurant, which is way back here on the shore. Some cruisers had talked about it, and it was okay. I think Rosie nor I thought it was especially remarkable or anything, but it was a nice break. We met some of the other boaters that are here in the bay. It's still pretty windy, but only about 10 knots. We spent a lot of today with about 20 knots of sustained winds, lots of white caps in front of the boat that have settled out now. I think our high was 34 knots here in the anchorage today. So we've stayed on board and done housework and video editing and stuff like that and relaxed, and pretty lazy day. So I think we'll leave San Evaristo in the morning and continue our journey north. Way off in the distance that way is Isla San Francisco, where we came from. But I think we'll have a relaxing evening and call it a wrap for this video, and up anchor early in the morning and head northbound, which will be around the point of land there. So until then, wishing you no wind and flat seas.